Hi, welcome. I'm going to do some seated knee strengthening exercises. So this is for you if you find that you do have a lot of weakness, tenderness, any issues with your knees, arthritis, post or pre operation on knees. This is some simple, usually what physios would give is simple exercises similar to this. So hopefully this is something that you can do. I've got bare feet, but you know what? Trainers is absolutely fine. Get yourself a chair that is stable, so no wheels, and no sides either. Make sure as well that your feet kind of meet the floor. This chair is a little bit high, so I'm just going to shimmy forward so I can get a good range of movement and my feet can touch the floor. Now, in terms of equipment, you don't need anything fancy. I have got a ball, a yoga block towel, and you can use any of those. But you know what? You can be really creative. So maybe what you can find is something in your kitchen. Maybe kitchen roll is really good because that's soft, like one that's like new, freshly out of the packet. Kitchen roll works really well as well. Let's warm up to begin with. So just as we would do in any fitness class, we're just going to get the blood pumping a little bit. We're going to get a little bit loose through the hips, through the knees, and the ankles. Just going to march the legs. Now this doesn't have to be anything too big, and this certainly doesn't have to be that long. So we'll just go for a few more seconds. And of course, stop and start this at any time if you want to just do it a little bit further. I'm just going to do the basics, and then you'll know the exercises, and you can then continue at your own pace without me. Lovely. Good. Let's bring the feet to the floor. I just need to shimmy forward, so I'm not bare feet. Chair back a little bit. So lifting now, up through the heels, push the heels down, lift up through the toes. So up through the heels, and then up through the toes. So again, this is a bit like a warm-up, and you can do this anywhere. On your dining room table, sitting on the sofa at night. So not much is happening with the knees, but what we're doing is we're stretching through the fronts of the legs and the fronts of the feet, and then we stretch the backs of the legs. Now all of these muscles are connected to the knees, so it's all good. So don't feel that you're not doing anything for the knees. As you pull up, stretching the front of the legs. As we push down, stretching the backs of the legs into the calf. Good. Up and down. Beautiful. Up and down. And when you've done enough of these, then we can start maybe bringing the legs up a little bit higher. We're going to lift up the knees. You can hold on by all means. Lifting up a little bit higher. Keep the knees bent at 90 degrees. Good. Breaths in, breaths out. Lovely. Let's now go to the right leg. We're going to lift up the leg and kick out, back and in. So lift up the leg, kick out, back and in. And maybe I would suggest doing about 8 to 12 of these as a set. Maybe start with one set, then when you're happy, bring it up to 2 sets. But you know, you've got to listen to your body. Everybody is going to be different. Excellent. Let's just change this a little bit now. So we're going to come up, we kick out, but then we have the toe pointing away. Bring it back in and down. So kick, out, toe pointing away. Straighten and back in. Knee up, kick, toe out, bring it back and in. So it might be that this might be a little bit more advanced. You're going to work through these thighs and in. So last time on this side, then we will do it so we bring the leg up, kick out, and then turn the toe inwards, back and down. Lift, toe in, straighten and down. Lift, kick, toe in and down. Lovely. Knee up, kick, lift and in. Good. Hands onto your thighs. Pause this at any time if you find it's just I'm moving a bit too fast, please do. Hands onto the thighs. I want you to give your leg just a little push down. As you push down, you're going to lift up the knee. So you've got a little bit of a push-pull. Good. So you're using your own body weight. It's like the equivalent of having, I guess, some weights balancing on your leg. We don't need that. We can use our own body. Up and down. Up and down. Lift, lift. So we're strengthening now through the thighs, through the hamstrings. Push, and again, we're doing about 12 or so. And release. Great stuff. Now, this is where you can get your equipment. So your kitchen roll, your towel, ball, yoga block. I'm going to use my towel. Roll it up so it's quite thick, and then place it between the knees. It's best to have something that is soft, yeah? So don't get like a dictionary, that's not going to work. You won't want to drop it either. So we've got the towel in between the knees, and we're going to squeeze for a count of 3. So you're going to squeeze together, 1, 2, 3, and then release, but don't let the towel drop. And again, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, and then, hey, side note, great for the pelvic floor as well. 3, 2, 1, and release. Go again, 3, 2, 1, and release. Let's go again, squeeze, 3, 2, 1, and release. Let's go for one more. 3, 2, 1, and release. Good job. There we go. There's some exercises to keep you going. This is great for knee strengthening. It's gentle but powerful. The idea is to keep going with it. So probably not every day, but certainly maybe 3-4 times a week would be amazing. Okay, hope that's helpful. Take care. Bye-bye.